Hi everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. This is Whimsy Journal and thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm just going to be sharing with you my 2019 journal collection. A little bit about me. I have been journaling since I was a very little girl. I think I even still have my first Winnie the Pooh journal with a lock on it. And I think it's a really great way to heal via self-reflection and brain dumping, and I think it's a great way to keep organized. So a few things that I do is I follow the bullet journal method, and I have been dabbling in art journaling this year. So these are my notebooks. I am a new mom and I'm a millennial, so that's just a little bit about me. So for 2019, I have narrowed it down to these 4 journals. I had a bit of a stint at the end of last year trying to switch up my journaling system. I had been in the bullet journal system in a Leuchtturm for 2 years at that point, and I was frankly just getting bored of it. So I tried to branch out for like 4 or 5 months, trying to figure out a new system for me, and these are the journals that I tend to keep up with and actually care about, so I've stuck with this 4 journal system. First things first, this is a Chic Sparrow journal. This is a second chance journal. I didn't get to pick out the color or anything, but I did get to pick out the style, and I really have been wanting to try the deluxe. So this is a deluxe, and I'm sorry I forgot what color it was, but this is a B6 size, and in it I put this on myself. It comes with a white elastic on its own, but this is my faith journal. So I'm studying Christianity. I've had quite a spirit journey over the past couple of years, and I really love Christianity, so I'm trying to read the Bible more, and this is the journal that I'm using to take notes in, and I write my prayers in here sometimes, and yeah, that's about it. So this is a Stalogy. Again, this is the B6 size, and I really like the paper so far. And it's a grid paper, and it's pretty thin. So that's that one. And next is my art journal slash bullet journal. This is also a Chic Sparrow traveler's notebook, and I put this blue strap on it. It comes with a white one. This is just the classic, there's no pockets, with the white stitching. I love the Chic Sparrow with a white stitch. My very first one was a A6 Mr. Darcy in that purple color, and I didn't get the white stitching, and I so regret it. So the next time I bought one, I made sure to get the white stitching. And I got this one on the Black Friday sale, but it's been a couple of months since I've had it, and you can see all the little scratches on it, and there's even an oil stain from some of my sardines I was eating for lunch. At first I was pretty sad about this happening, but it just gives it more character, so I'm not as sad as I was before. Anyway, this guy's pretty chunky, and it's taken me a while to figure out the system that I wanted to use in here, and I'm still kind of figuring it out. Hey, sorry, camera died. So, like I was saying, I've been so desperate for the Ali Brown washi tape that's been sold out that I have been hoarding it off of my Happy Meal. So this came off order of some stickers that I got from Art Girl Journal, and this is the same washi tape that I got off an order from Documented Journey, and I'm just sticking it here on my laminated dashboard kind of insert thing to write on for a time where I can peel it off and use it just as a storing space for now. And in here is my main journal. So this is the Cafe Nanami paper in a B6 Slim. This is a B6 Slim size. Sorry, I didn't mention that earlier. And I've decorated the cover with some ephemera. And the word that I chose for this year was enjoy, because I'm a new mom and everyone keeps telling me that I need to just enjoy these moments of my baby girl being so young. So this is a few Serica Studio stickers, some James Luke Burke ephemera, documented journey. This came from a scratcher that my husband bought me for the new year. Since it's the year of the pig, I put that on here. And this is an Allie Brown sticker. So and this background came from some tissue paper that I had from some tea that I bought from Pizza Tea. And this is the inside cover that I just finished working on. I'm pretty proud of it. These are all the stamps that from the mail that I've gotten so far this year. Some of them are from Christmas from my family, but I just thought it was such a cool way to preserve the memories of my Happy Mail by sticking the stamps from the envelopes in here. So 2019, my little reminder to enjoy 2019 and have fun. But this paper is really cool so far. It's a grid paper as well. These little boxes here and here are kind of annoying, but I've been able to deal with it. And this is also Tomoe River paper, and I know a lot of people like that. This is my first year using Tomoe River paper, and so far so good. There are a few things I don't like about it, like you can't stamp with the StazOn stamps because they just bleed completely through, but almost everything else is great. Using watercolor on them actually hasn't been my favorite, but I'll talk about that maybe in another video. But I've actually been really enjoying it thus far. So that's my journal, my main bullet journal. And then this is sort of like a dump journal. So like I said, this was a test run insert that I made just to see if I could do it and if it would turn out okay. And so there's just random bits of drawing paper in here. I'm trying to figure out if I like tabs or not right now. So before I stick it in my main journal, I kind of just test it out here on the side to see if it works for me. And I'll show you a little drawing that I did from the James Luke Burke Valentine's Day tutorial, and I can find it quickly here by going to my tab, so we'll see if that system works out for me. But that's all that's in here. And then I have my Hobonichi in an A6. So I really like the A6 sizes. I actually got this Stalogy A6 before I got the Hobonichi just to make sure that I liked the size of it. And it was in here from October to December. And since it worked out for me, I was like, okay, I will splurge on a Hobonichi. So got this Hobonichi, this cover. I'm sure if you've been journaling for a while, you are super familiar with it, but basically it's a planner. It's got the year in here pre-printed, and there's one page for every single day. I will say keeping up with every single day has been a challenge, and I do go and back journal. I am not putting a lot of pressure on myself to make this super pretty. As you can see, one day I just wrote in one little line, and I'll probably go back and backfill some of this with decoration like I have on these other pages. But you know, the point of journaling isn't to stress yourself out, so I'm not being super diligent about it in here. Anyway, but it's a really cute notebook. So last but not least, I have my Stalogy A6 And this was the test run before I bought the Hobonichi, just to make sure that I liked the size. And I have some really cute setups in here. The cool thing about this was that I could make my own. There wasn't any predated anything in here, so I really liked this monthly layout, for example. And I had my weeks in here, and then some notes, and I would use these little sticky things if I didn't know where in the page I wanted, or where in the book I wanted to put it permanently, and I could just take it out and move it. But this has now become just like a space for a bunch of random notes, testing pens, and little checklists and stuff, and kind of brain dumps before I decide to put it in other permanent places. But this I also customized with a little pocket from Daiso back here, since they are pretty bare, and just a plain notebook. I put some stickers back here in this little pocket, and that turned out to be kind of a neat and handy feature. And that is basically it. So I finally figured out my system for the year, and I'm using these guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.